All right, so this next clip. All right, it doesn't just piss me off. It doesn't just terrify me. It doesn't even anger me. This one enrages me. Because at this meeting, a 7-year-old child was brought up to speak. A 7-year-old child. I honestly, Chris, given, especially with our backgrounds, we're both former members of Gays Against Groomers, and we have dedicated our lives to protecting children from this absolute insanity. This here is the most enraging clip, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, and so, I'm going to have to try my best to keep my composure, because honestly, I'm already tearing up. It just makes me so angry that someone did this to a child.
Yeah. So here we have, and I did block out the child's face because I am not going to be putting this child's face out there. Here we have a 7-year-old child brought up to speak at this city council meeting.
Where are you from?
Wait, what?
Say your name, where you're from.
My name is Axel and I'm from Worcester. I've been noticing people here are trying to control the rights of others, and that's not right. We should make Worcester a sanctuary city for trans people. Everybody deserves to feel safe, and everybody needs to feel safe. I've lived here for 4 years, and there hasn't really been any changes in how people feel safe in the city. My birthday is this Saturday, and all I want is peace and for you to vote yes. Please don't let me down for my birthday. There's a lot of queer people that I love, and to Candy Carlson, you should know to never call someone I'm 7 and I know better. The kids are watching and we're ready to vote you out.
Wow. I'm 7. I'm freaking 7. This boy is 7 years old. And yes, in the comments, I did notice the upside down flag. Clearly, this child is coached from beginning to end. Literally, right? The adult, the man, adjusts the mic for the child and then pushes the child into the mic to speak. I'm gonna throw it to you, Chris. What's your take on this?
The thing is, I guess why this really affects me so much emotionally, and I don't make a big deal out of this. I generally don't talk about it, but I am a child sexual abuse survivor, and to me, this is child abuse. I can't say anymore right now. I just can't.
This is honestly all the stuff, all the clips before, right? Like I said, disturbing in their own right, aggravating in their own right. This right here is evil. This is beyond evil. Mm-hmm. This is a child being put up on display. 7 years old. He even says his own age. He said, when I was 7 years old, I was thinking about wanting to be a zoologist. I wanted to work with tigers and lions and all that stuff. I thought I could still, if I got bitten by the right spider or fell into the right radioactive material, I could become a superhero. That is what I was thinking when I was a 7-year-old boy. This is wrong. This is child abuse, and I will absolutely stand by that. This is freaking child abuse.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I've gained my composure a little bit better. I'm sorry, because it is very emotional for me to see a child being used this way, and it's like, this shows to me how low these people are willing to go, and they are. I mean, they are really kind of disgusting in a way. It's like, I don't want to dismiss their humanity, because they're all humans, and I do care about all humans. But the thing is these are some really, really misguided and terrible thinking people. to bring a child up. I mean, what does that child have to do with what's going on in this? I mean, why would you say, oh, okay, well, let's bring a 7-year-old kid up to testify to make, Worcester a, trans sanctuary city? I mean, that kid, I mean, and the other thing that, like, really stood out to me, and, was that kid was talking about, I know plenty of queer people. I think that's how he phrased it. And it's like, no, you don't. Those were obviously words that were just fed to you because, as a 7-year-old, you don't know any queer people. And it was just, I mean, it was obviously so staged, using this poor child to make a point. And, I mean, I really, really hope that, enough sense will come into this country that people that do that sort of stuff to children get that child taken away from them because they don't have any right to be a parent.